Hi, Tor. Welcome to your July forecast. All right, let's take a look. Message for you for this month. Add some. Hmm. Let the lesson, let the lessons of the past be a learning curve and stepping stone for you. Your ancestors are also trying to wake you up that you need to and open up your senses and look back into your family history or family pattern. Archangel Gabriel is also guiding you and protecting you at this point. You are ascending. Okay, this card, the card of ascension up in the air, right? Not sure if you can see it. Yeah, with all the glares and stuff. Okay. So, and you also have an access to a sacred knowledge. So it could be like very psychic. Right after all the hurdles and right after all the difficulties that you've already gone through in the past, I feel like finally justice will be served and justice will be on your side. You're going to be favored and you are going to be having a lot of, like epiphanies about what's going to come, what's going to happen, and what's going to be opening up for you. I'm seeing like a lot of doors. You just need to make the right choices. If you're single, there is somebody who is an earth sign, okay, that's going to be coming your way. It's someone who's more of a provider, a husband material or a wife material. All right. So let me. Okay. You do have a lot of options, Taurus, or you have another option. You're also mirroring someone. If you're already in a relationship, the two of you are mirroring each other. You're talking, okay, for singles, you're talking to somebody who cannot be trusted. This person is only after sex. Cupid's arrow, ship, addiction, camera, and butterfly, healthy choices, self indulgence, sunglasses. You're talking to somebody who cannot be trusted. And I feel like that this person is also talking to some others, while you're also dealing with them. So you need to be careful. You might fall in love with this one, get addicted, get so hooked up. Please be careful. There is somebody that might actually lead you astray or might actually take you away from your main purpose in life. All right. So this is more of a pattern that I'm seeing. I feel like whoever this person is more of a karma. All right. This person is more of a like a lesson that you have to learn before you finally meet the right one. If you're already in a relationship and you're having an affair with somebody, or it could be, like you're going to be giving into a temptation, I am going to tell you, like I'm telling you, this is like a big, big lesson. You need to be careful, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio. All right. Mhm. All right, so let's take a look. Your general advice. You're gonna have a big success coming in your way. All right. All right. Taurus, let's talk about your work first. If some of you have just finished your some of you just finished your probation, and I don't know, probably that whatever that has been promised or whatever that's supposed to take place right after your probation is not yet being announced. You have to wait for a little while. It might take some time. You need to use your intuition, and if ever that you're already having a hard time doing your job, do not do anything without any reassurance that you're going to be getting whatever you've been promised to. Some of you, you feel like I can't do this anymore, like I don't want this. Some of you are trying to be patient because you needed a job. All right, you don't want to lose. Three of Swords, the Sun. Now, in terms of love, now in terms of love, it seems like there is. Well, you could be dealing with a Leo. You're gonna find out something about your person that they're either there with someone they're in love with, or they're gonna have a brand new beginning with somebody. Now, this is the time where you're gonna be making a final choice. Where do you really want to go from here? You might still give this another chance, but I feel like the universe is the one that will tell you, no, it's done. It's enough. Okay, it's finito. It's done. Stop trying. Because your person is actually lying to you. All right. And as much as you want to save this relationship, or still want to save the connection, I feel like you need to accept the fact that there are some things that that you can no longer continue. All right. You're gonna be traveling, making all those changes. You're gonna have a big brand new beginning. And you're gonna love this with the Ace of Cups. Reestablishing your finances. Some of you are also gonna be getting a new car. And also be careful of pregnancy. There's a possibility of pregnancy, okay? So, hmm, you're gonna be traveling to make some changes when it comes to your fate and purpose. And I feel like you will try to reestablish your finances, but there are some things that will either you need to cut it off for you to flourish, or there is somebody that will be cutting you off, and like by cutting you off, it will just like it will just take you more to much bigger blessings. Some of you are also going to be meeting a water sign. Water sign man versus a water sign woman or a fire sign. The problem here is if you're already married, okay, let's say, for example, that you're the one who's having an affair, and this two, either one of them, I hope you're not with the two of them, but, either one of them with this person or to any one of them, they thought that that they can make a use of you. They thought that they can, like probably use you for their own selfish gains and probably to reestablish their life. Probably they don't have a stable job. They're not stable and they thought that they can take advantage of you, which is that is where they're wrong. All right. Let's take a look now at your finances. Your finances looks good. I feel like that there will be a little bit of a problem when it comes to your workplace, but everything looks good. All right. Now, some of you, when it comes to your workplace, you're kind of a little bit dissatisfied when it comes to how you make money or the money that you're making. But then there will be like another job or another offer that's going to be coming your way. And when this job or position has been offered to you, you have to make a choice or you have to make a decision whether you're going to be going for this or not. All right. Um some of you could be, probably you just finish off your probation. All right, or probably that there's a contract that's still in effect. So I feel like you really need to be a little bit more careful with your decision. Um, some of you are being impatient, getting what you want. If you're like a project owner, all right, probably that there is something that you are going to be doing or that you're going to be operating, that you'll be needing a team. Um, for some reason, the budget that you'll be asking for your department or for your team, they're going to be approving it, but it will take a lot of begging, a lot of justification, and it's like like it's like, do you remember, like when you defend a thesis? That's how it is. Like, why do you need this amount? Why do you need this? Why do you need this saw and saw team? Like you can just like put your team in another team or another project or like this and like that. Your boss will be very difficult. All right. Not necessarily have to be like you're a project owner or something like that, but if you're handling a job, a task, department, or people or whatever, they're gonna put you there, but they're gonna be driving you nuts, or they're gonna be stressing you out. Like, why this, why that? Like I'm just seeing like a lot of interrogation. But your finances, if given a chance that you really want to move to a whole new different company, you can and you will. Look at this. The King and Queen of Pentacles came out here. There will be a brand new job that's going to be offered to you. This is like a brand new company. Probably that if you just recently moved to an old job or to probably you moved back to your old boss, it's more of a learning curve or like a stepping stone for you. You are going to have a much bigger and better job coming your way. All right. You might have to travel though. Some of you needs to move away from wherever you are. You need to relocate, or probably that you just need to travel just to go to that place. I'm seeing big changes coming your way, and be careful of your decision. Whether you're going to be staying or going, just be careful of your decision, because probably that there are two sides of the story that you just need to look into. And it's, entirely up to you. You're the one who knows your story more. But you're going to have a brand new beginning and a whole new different place. And the finances actually looks good. I don't see any problem with your finances this month. Probably you just need to curb down some unnecessary expenses and the spending, but you're going to be doing so much better and you're going to be doing good. All right. So let's take a look now at your love life. Let's see what's going on with your love life. So this is for couples, okay? I know that somebody, I think that's Stacy. I know that somebody requested for me to segregate the single and the couples, but in weekly grind sometimes I'm just way too tired, so I'll just try to do it in the monthly forecast. um if you're actually with an aquarius or water sign, I'm seeing a lot of defensiveness from both ends or from both sides. You feel stuck, you don't know what to do, you're so miserable, you're not really happy. I mean, probably you're just holding on to the security of the situation or relationship. But in terms of happiness, emotional fulfillment, it's not even there. It's not even there. I don't know why I'm seeing the image of, when you're almost running out of a toothpaste and you have to like slide down the contents of the tube, all right, just to squeeze out the last drop of the toothpaste. So some of you are having a hard time with your finances right now. Probably that it's been good in the past and then all of a sudden it just, dwindled down. So there is some sort of a wrong connection here. Probably the two of you are karmics of each other. One of you could also be in a living, sorry, one of you could be living in a cursed, living under a family curse or generational curse. And this person, okay, or it could be your person, you are being, I know that this might sound complicated, but I'll just try to explain it in a simple way. Whoever it is, the one that's been living in a generational curse, or it could be that you have a family curse and you're with somebody who's more of a protector, or it could be an earth angel. Your person is the one who is shielding you against all the bad luck, misfortunes, and whatever. Okay. They are shielding you and they are protecting you. Now, the problem here is you are safe, But the problem here is your person is the one who is suffering and who is actually going down the drain by protecting you. So now the universe, your ancestors, both from both ends and from both sides, and even your guides are doing a way or finding a way on how the two of you could separate or be detached. I know that some of you would find this hard to believe, or for you, it's like, why? Why do we need to part ways? Why do we need to separate? Why do we need to divorce or break up or whatever? Because something needs to be right. Okay, something needs to make amends, something needs to be amended, something needs to be straightened out, something needs to be um something needs to be done, something needs to be, you know, rectified, all right? Because if you're not going to do this, all right, there are a lot more things that's going to be happening and one way or the other. I feel like this relationship is still going to go down the drain because something is not working, you're already hitting the wall, okay? Don't wait until the time comes that you're gonna hit the rock bottom, right? But you, before the two of you could actually wake up and make the necessary sacrifice. Okay. Because this is what's gonna happen to both of you. Okay, the tower. So something needs to right the wrong. And then that's the only time that both of your finances, both of your lives will be lifted up, and both of you will be facing whatever that is truly meant for you to face with. This connection is actually cursed. Okay, it might be a little bit hard for you to, to accept it or to get it, but if you've been having a lot of struggles, you feel like one of you, your life is going down the drain, you're losing everything. Let's say, for example, you already have a house, you already have an established business or job, you're paid off your car, you have a very clean debt, okay? You have a very good credit score, you have a high good reputation, and then all of a sudden, when you've been with this person, with your person, ever since then, things have suddenly fallen apart and things are starting to dwindle, and it's still continuously dwindling and crumbling and going down the drain. It's time for you to re-examine and to reassess the situation. All right. Now let's take a look singles. Oh. There's somebody from the past who wants to have a connection or successful connection with you. This could be a younger earth sign. Someone who's going to be coming in real fast. This person's going to be coming to you without even thinking, like, I don't care. Like, I don't want to overthink things. All right. So your person wants to change something into your dynamics. Not this is not your person, but this is somebody from the past who's been thinking of wanting to be with you, and they just want to do a rain check if you're still single and available. Which is Taurus. If you are, then I feel like this person is so willing to do whatever it takes to get back on track with you. They still care a lot about you. Yeah, both of you actually have doubts. You both have trust issues, and they've regretted, the times that they did not pursue you, but they feel like you're mine. All right. You need to let go of fear. There should be transparency. Their unspoken emotions towards you needs to be revealed. You're going to be caught in surprise. They're going to be a part of your brand new beginnings. And this time they're going to be, see, twin flame. You could be dealing with another Taurus, all right, or another earth sign, Virgo. There's also Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aries. Okay. So you've been thinking about one another. All right. And there will be some communications, which is you're going to be very surprised. This is something unexpected. Um, you're going to be traveling soon. Oh, this person actually lives at a distance. Both of you are very hardworking. They could also have a Scorpio in their chart and Leo. You have a definitely. This is like you have yeah, you have a past life connection. They've denied their feelings for you, but now they're ready to admit it or they're ready to present it to you. They want to take it step by step, make you an offer, do the balancing. It's like it's my way or highway. I'm going to tell you when I'm ready. You'd be dealing with a Virgo as well. All right, let's take a look now at your health, and then we'll be looking into the extended what's going to happen to this connection. All right, Capricorn extended is now out there in my Patreon. All right. You need to be careful with your elbow, bones, bone fracture, minor injuries this month. Be careful of driving down the hills. Okay, I don't know where you're going to be going, but be careful of driving down the hills. Also, be careful of wild animal attacks, especially bear if you have it in your country or if you have it in your city. Um, be careful of whatever it is that you eat. Okay, like probably if you love eating outside, McDonald's and fast food and stuff, just be very careful because there is something that's been affecting it's something that you're eating actually affects your health. And you need to be careful with this. Now, body aches and body pain, I feel like you're a little bit burned out, you're stressed out, you're so overpressured. Your mind is feeling so numb, and sometimes you're starting to be so forgetful because your mind needs an air to breathe. Okay. You also need to balance your lifestyle, balance your eating and food lifestyle, probably your eating habits as well. You're going to be guided accordingly. All right. If you also have a pet, pay attention to them because I feel like it's time for you to take them to the vet. All right. Your pet will be extra clingy. Probably they keep on licking their paws or they keep on licking your feet, or they tend to be so clingy and needy and always wanting to be with you. Your pet, yeah, your pet is actually asking for your attention to take them to the vet. Something is happening to them, something is going on with them. Um, some of you, they might need a surgery. All right. Anyway, hope to see you at the extended links down there below to my Patreon. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live the calls, just go and visit me at my website at Sophia, SophiaClairvoyant.com. Blessings to you.